the fuck is this Destiny guy? Like, I don't know who he is. I keep hearing his name being thrown around everywhere. I don't know who he is. Every time I hear the word Destiny, my head immediately goes to 2014's disappointing AAA release Destiny. Not random political Twitch streamer Soy Boy Destiny, like the actual video game. Like, I don't know if he's a Destiny fan or who this guy is, but like, I have a beef with him, okay? I have a severe beef with him. Like, I cannot stress this enough. You cannot go and have a debate with someone and go ahead and seriously try to argue that rap is better than classical music. What are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? No one listens to classical music. Rap is an evolution of the... I listen to classical, okay? I've gotten into it recently because of my love for the classic novel, A Clockwork Orange. This is actually a true story. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my review of A Clockwork Orange, but like, I was actually sitting there listening to Beethoven's Ninth for the first time all the way through. And when you do that, right, like anything else, when you do that, like any other like art form that's lasted throughout the ages, right, like a truly iconic piece of high culture, you're going to learn to appreciate it. Like, classical is boring. Like, what are you talking about? Like, rap is so great because it's on the radio all the time. Get fucked. Get fucked. Kanye West is nothing, okay? When he's gone, when he stops being relevant, he's going to be replaced and forgotten about. Just like, all these other hacks of the past 10, 20, 15 years. 10, 20, 50 years. Who remembers, like, Billy Ray Cyrus? The only reason that motherfucker is relevant is because of Miley Cyrus. And the only reason she was ever relevant was because of, like, whoring herself out to Disney. And, like, that entire sort of debacle. Like, talent had nothing to do with it. Like, those people aren't going to be remembered the way Beethoven's remembered, Mozart, Bach. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, Walt Disney could make something like Fantasia with classical music, right? That iconic sequence, like Night on Bald Mountain. Like, a truly... art inspires other art, essentially. And you're not seeing any real inspiration from, like, these rappers, right? Like, it's all just hyping up degeneracy and trying to be as retarded and gangsta as possible. It's pathetic. It's sad. No one should respect rap culture. Rappers are the scum of the earth for sure. The scum of the entertainment world for sure. To even compare them to classical, like, downright delusional. Like, I don't know anything else about, like, any of your other opinions, because, like, I was, like, listening to this and, like, already seething, okay? Listening to this stream, debating this other idiot. People aren't going to be reading Harry Potter 100 years from now. Yeah, yeah, want to bet on that one, buddy? Still a bestseller, even 20 years after release. Yeah, it has been over 20 years at this point. We are approaching 2022. Will be the 25th anniversary of Harry Potter. I guess you could argue that the final book hasn't been published that long, but yeah, it came out in 2007, so its 20th anniversary will be 2027. So, but the first book was published in 1997. Man, why are these people so stupid, man? Like, why are these people so ignorant? They are so stuck up their own ass about their opinions, about, like, about their weird ass ideas, trying to push a narrative, honestly. Like, that's my opinion of Destiny. He's trying to push some kind of narrative. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't really care. But seriously, like, suggesting that the iconic classical music, for one thing, doesn't have fans today, doesn't have a following today, and is not as is somehow lesser than rap music. Like, no, that is just downright ignorant. I think you're gonna need to take your music degree and throw it in the trash, okay? Because it clearly is not worth shit. If you cannot appreciate these boring classical compositions, you don't appreciate music. Like, when you get right down to it, there's nothing you've said about this on this topic, nothing you said about this specific topic really resonated with me. It just made me hate you that much. You are a complete piece of shit. Like, you need to just take your Kanye West, sit in the corner, and just leave the rest of society alone. We don't want to listen to your bullshit.